Hi, I'm Kim.
And I'm Ricky.
And you're watching Still Crazy After All These Beers.
Still Crazy After All These Beers is brought to you by our friends at Chilled Nightlife and Entertainment Magazine. Eat, drink, and be merry at chilledmagazine.com. And by Porta-Pong, the world's #1 best-selling inflatable floating beer pong table at portapong.com.
Marvin, Colorado's first microbrewery, right? What are we talking about?
We're talking about our new mix pack.
Okay, the company is again?
Boulder Beer from Boulder, Colorado.
Boulder Beer from Boulder, Colorado. Now, what about this new mix pack? What's going on with it?
Well, originally we had a mix pack, and it had all traditional beers in it. It had a porter, an amber, and a British-style pale ale. Well, we figured out that, hey, these beers sell a lot better than those. So why not put the ones that sell in the mix pack so people can sample it?
You know, I personally love mix packs. I got to tell you that. Oh, absolutely, because you get to try a whole potpourri. You like that word? You get to try potpourri, or is it potpourri? I forget which it is. Let's see what this thing looks like here, man. Holy cow. So the flavors in there are?
Hazen infused, Mojo, and Sweaty Betty. Sweaty Betty is our Bavarian wheat. Hazen infused is our dry hopped amber, and then Mojo is our IPA.
Now, we're going to be able to find this wherever fine Boulder beer products are sold?
Yes, exactly. In all 30 states that we're distributed in. Now, Gary, you didn't ask me what the fourth one was.
I'm looking at that. There's a question mark on that. So what's going on there?
Boulder. Flashback.
Flashback, which I've had on occasion. Yeah, exactly. But that's like 1968. You know, I continue to see Hendrix to this day, by the way. But
you said 68. How about 79?
Oh, 79.
Back to 79, right?
Yeah.
Why not? This is when we were born, when the brewery was created.
So this is the anniversary ale.
Anniversary ale. It's an India Brown Ale.
India Brown Ale.
India Brown.
See, I'm thinking Nut Brown Ale.
No, India Brown.
India Brown.
We use a lot of Cascade in it, and it's going to be in the mix pack initially.
So, will this be the only way we can get this beer?
Initially.
Initially.
May it's going to roll out in mix pack, in 6-packs and in draft. But initially in April, only in that. So
you guys keep thinking, don't you?
Oh yeah. It's going to be a mystery though.
It's a mystery to me.
Well, you gotta pick up a mix pack.
Okay.
Flashback.
There we go. Flashback. From Boulder Brewing.
Boulder Brewing. It's going to come in around 7.5%, and we hopped it 5 different editions. The last one is in the Whirlpool, which is going to give it a huge nose. Big aromatic brown ale.
Did you guys do test batches with it and
Yes.
preview it? And
it was a huge success at the brewery. We always do test batches at the brewery.
Okay.
And people seem to dig it, so we're like, hey, why not put it in production as our anniversary ale?
So we're going to be on the lookout for this, and again, in all 30 states?
All 30 states. Yes, sir.
Kicking in and around later in the springtime?
1st of April.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, 2nd of April, because there's not an April Fool's joke.
You know what? For that reason, a lot of things are being introduced on the 2nd of the month, huh?
Exactly.
Very good.
Exactly.
Hey, Marvin, always good seeing you. You're a friend of the show, and we certainly love your beer. What am I drinking here again?
That's Mojo.
Mr. Mojo Rising, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Thanks again, man. Well, I got to tell you, this has been one of the most successful beer events I've ever attended. The people have had a remarkable time. It's the 2009 Atlantic City Beer Festival. In all, again, between 15,000 to 20,000 people here. Vendors literally from all over the world. I've tried beers. I've tried many beers, obviously, but I've tried beers from all over. I've tried some experimental beers, things that I think could possibly sell. So, ladies and gentlemen, you got to keep your eyes and ears open for some of the new flavors that may be released. What can I say other than the 2009 event is certainly one of the most successful that they've had. 2010 will probably be bigger. 188,000 square foot. This is just amazing. And again, literally beers from all over the world. Absolutely phenomenal. We're going to be back here next year in Atlantic City. And of course, we'll be back next week on Still Crazy After All These Beers. So join us.
Hi, this is Michelle. It's Still Crazy After All These Beers. I just wanted to fill you guys in on how you can connect with us here at the show. One of the ways you can connect with us is to fan us on Facebook, where you can see exclusive behind-the-scenes pictures and videos that you can't get anywhere else. Another way you can connect with us is by going to twitter.com/allthesebeers. Leave any questions, comments, or suggestions for our show. send us a tweet. Hey there, beer lovers. Did you know you could also check us out in high definition at allthesebeers.com? Or if you're on the go and have an iPhone, see any episode by pulling out your phone and visiting allthesebeers.com.